June 25th, day 176. It is 6:30-ish. This is what we're dealing with. It absolutely poured. I think the last video that I might have made or talked in was we were just getting ready to go up on the Hoosick Arm. We made it up, but it absolutely poured pretty much the whole way. And we were absolutely drenched, walking through mud up to the ankles, water up past that. It was really steep. Wasn't really that bad, but being with the weather conditions made it a little bit more tricky. But somebody that never hiked before would probably go tackle that and have a problem. But anyway, we got to the shelter and ran and got some water. There was actually 6 people there. A couple that we met on a mountaintop. We were setting up camp the other night. They were there. They're northbound. And 4 younger guys spending the weekend. So we got there and we were absolutely soaked. And the guy said, "Man, weary hikers, would you like some whiskey?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, whiskey would be good." I said, "What do you got?" He said, "Buffalo Trace." I've been looking for that stuff for a long time around PA. You can find it down here pretty good. So we had a little whiskey and made dinner and crashed. Got up this morning and back at it again. That's about all as for an update. I gotta put this phone away because I need my hands to scramble up this rock. So we'll talk to you in a bit. We're heading down into town. We're gonna get a place to stay, call for a shuttle, and then try and do some laundry, dry out. This morning I had my stuff, we both had our stuff hanging all night long, and I was still wringing water out of it this morning, so it dumped. And they got so much water up here now, it's crazy. So we'll see what we can do, and we'll keep you posted. Here's the views for the day yesterday, ever since we got off the mountain to go through the notch in the arm, and today, no views. Hey now, we just secured a place to stay. So we got 2.2 miles down this hill, and then we have they're gonna actually come and pick us up too. So get some laundry done, get something to eat, dry out, showers. Got a lot to do in a short amount of time, and then back on the trail tomorrow. So we'll keep you posted. I'll try and take some pictures on the way down, but there's like no view. It's still foggy as could be. So we'll see you down the trail. Can it actually be the sun is out? Well, there it's going. The sun is out. Nice. Have a good Sunday fun day. After all that rain, I never thought we'd see the sun today. It absolutely poured on us. Still soaked to the bone, but I'm gonna start drying out. We hit some insane inclines and declines yesterday. I wish I'd have got some pictures of that, but it was just absolutely dumping. I had my phone in a plastic Ziploc bag and there was water in that. All right. Time to make up some ground while I can. Actually have a view coming down off the mountain. That's where we're going. That's where we came from. Saw plenty of this yesterday. Hey now, just chillaxing. We came down off the mountain, and these great people at the motel came and picked us up and brought us to the motel. And I think it's called the West Bethany or West Bethel Hotel or Motel. Hold on, let me find out because it's worth letting you know. It's great people. Called Ruthie's Bethel Village Motel. Highly recommend it. Little mom and pop operation. Great people. Couldn't be more friendly and more hiker friendly. Just people friendly. Go out of their way to make you feel as comfortable as possible. That being said, we got much needed showers. We gave them our laundry. They did the laundry. We went to the dollar store. It's a small town, so they don't have much, but we went to the dollar store, we went to Walgreens, and then we went to a Chinese restaurant and had a meal. Came back, and now we're soaking up the AC because it is blasted hot out there. It's about 20 after 3. Man, it feels like it's a lot later than that. We need to go resupply yet at the grocery store, but other than that, I think we should be good to go. I bought a couple shavers, so I think I'm gonna clean up my axe here shortly. Other than that, there's not gonna be a whole lot more going on. I'm sure I'll do a day end deal, and if anything else is going on for today, but much needed relax mode. So that was some crazy stuff we did. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but the arm is pretty much straight up for a long ways. Coming back down the other side isn't bad at all. Still, if I had to say, the toughest part of the whole Appalachian Trail would be that climb up Kinsman we had. That was brutal. That was really. I mean, yesterday was kind of crazy too, but we didn't really have a problem with that yesterday. Um, yeah, so that's about it. I think it was a 13.9 mile day yesterday, and going from New Hampshire into Maine, and then going through the notch and then the arm, and then tomorrow we'll get back on trail. But I'll get today's totals. I think it was 4 miles, something like that. But I'll check just to make sure. And trying to keep up with these videos, it's tough without reception. I mean, even the Wi-Fi isn't. It's tough. Um, but we should be able to get some good views if the weather cooperates. Maine is absolutely flooded, and it's supposed to rain for the next I don't know how many days. So I did see that there's a lot of flooding at Katahdin at the ranger station to check in to Summit Katahdin. It's thigh-high deep water. The Kennebec River is closed. The ferry's closed. So parts of the trail are just like a creek. It's crazy. We were ankle high in water in many spots yesterday. But other than that, R&R. All right, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Hope you're having a great day. Bye. Hey now, cleaned up my act. It was way too hot. I had to shave down again. Yesterday, I don't know if I touched on it, but we did 13.9 yesterday. That was going from New Hampshire into Maine, through the Mahoosic Notch, through the Mahoosic Arm, stayed at the shelter, and then today was 4.6 miles from the shelter down to the parking lot, and then we got a ride to the motel. It's Ruthie's Bethel Village Motel. Can't say enough about them. Awesome place, very good hospitality. Plenty of stuff nearby, all the necessities. So looking down the hallway. We're just sitting on the second floor, and I got a little deck here and just hanging out, relaxing. Of course, look at all these bad thunderstorms today. It's probably happening on the mountain. But yeah, they're calling for rain for the next several days, and then I guess there's remnants of a tropical storm it's breaking up, but it's supposed to hit Maine pretty hard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So probably take a couple more pictures before the day's over, because that's what I do. I get bored. So hope you had a good day. Have a good week. And if nothing else, we'll see you on the trail in the morning. Hey now, June 26th, day 177. Didn't really do anything all day with videos because we took a zero. We had no intentions of taking a zero, but we woke up this morning. It was pouring down rain. The weather was absolutely torrential downpours and high winds, so we took another day off. So it's going to be thunderstorms tomorrow, but we should be able to get some hiking in. So I went to the post office and we did a resupply in the morning because we screwed around too much yesterday and didn't end up everything closed early being Sunday. So did some running around and going through our bags and getting, like I said, a resupply. And we walked down to the diner for breakfast, and then we walked back down there to the Family Dollar and Walgreens to get some things. So yeah, gonna get some much needed sleep again, and we'll get back on trail tomorrow. So I'm gonna combine yesterday's video with this one, and we'll get a fresh start tomorrow. Hiking all day in the rain, and hopefully the terrain starts getting be a little bit more easy where we can start pounding out some miles. It doesn't sound like Maine's in great shape as far as the high waters are concerned, but I guess we'll find out. So hopefully you had a good Monday, have a good week, and we'll talk to you in the morning.